howdy do to you this evening. I'm Eve with the baby's booty, and I want to thank you so very much for coming in and joining us this evening on your Sunday night. Tonight, we are going to talk a little bit about rhinestone templates. I know, back to rhinestoning again. But I do have some good news for you guys who are into the embroidery scene. I want to let you know that I don't know if you can see it right down here in the bottom of your screen. I did go ahead and unbox and film the unboxing of the PE 900. So as soon as I get done with all of the editing, I've broken the video up though, so there's going to be some unboxing and putting it together. Then the next video is going to be about all the different physical aspects of the machine. And then the third video is going to be about threading, using the machine. And then the fourth video, we're going to actually do a project. I'm pretty sure that's how I'm going to split everything up. But I definitely wanted to let you guys know that I have most of those videos already recorded. So a helper just needs to sit down and edit videos. Where will I find the time? I don't know, because editing takes me forever, but it's all right. We definitely already got part of that process licked. So yes, tonight we're going to touch on quite a few things. And we're going to end the night with a few giveaways. All right. So one of the things that we'll be talking about is the 24-inch flock. And we actually have a template that I'm going to show you how we're going to make it fit across that 24 inches, basically. And then we're going to cut it out and we're going to bling that particular template. And that template comes from the Rhinestone Mechanic. So super excited to show you that. Also, we have another extremely special rhinestone template that came to us today. I've already cut it out, but I'm going to show you another little tip that I like to do with my rhinestone templates. If you are a user of the Caesar Romeo or the Caesar Juliet, I want to show you how I add something that's a little bit of a trick to my rhinestone templates to help make the process super easy for anyone who chooses to use the Caesar Romeo or the Juliet in their software, or actually any software you can do this with. But I'm going to show you how to do it specifically with the Leonardo software. Also, Mr. McQuackins has given me a checklist of stuff that we need to talk about, and that includes Black Friday. All right. So that's pretty much what we have going on. Like I said, we're going to end everything with several giveaways. Okay. It's going to be more than just one. But we'll get into all of that here in a little bit. But for now, I want to welcome you. Thank you. Thank you for coming to hang out with us tonight. We'll try and make it 2 hours and less. I'm going to try my best. So I'm not going to spend a super long amount of time saying hi to everyone. I usually do like to say hi to everyone in the chat. So let me start with that and then really quickly breeze over that. And then we'll switch over to the cutting table where Romeo is waiting on us. All right. So let me scroll back up. And he's already started some messages for me. Hey, Sharon Davenport, welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Miss Linda Gray is also a YouTube Hoop Group member. Thank you for joining us. Jennifer Hancock is here. Hey, honey, welcome. And Regina Cartwright and Lynn Bislin is here as well. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Miss Patricia Johnson, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Josette Lovercheck, welcome. Thank you for joining us as well. Miss Sharon Davenport says she can't stay long, has to go back to work at midnight. Oh no, so get you some rest, please. And don't worry, the replay, you're not going to miss anything super important, but you'll be able to get the information because the Black Friday sale does not start tonight. So you don't have to worry about that. But Miss Viola Floyd, welcome and thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. And Making with Marilyn is also a YouTube Hoop Group member. Welcome and thank you for joining us this evening. And if you have any babies, please be sure to let me know, even though I do not immediately see my bell right here beside me, but we'll be sure to ring the bell for you tonight. Hey, Carol DeLong, welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. EJ's daughter, welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member, as well as Miss Patrice. Thank you so very much. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate you being here. So Crafty, welcome. Thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. I had you on my mind heavy the other day. I remember now why, but I had you heavy on my mind. Hopefully you and Papa are doing well. Let's see. We got Dennis in the house. Hey, Dennis, welcome. Marianne Ciabaco, welcome. Thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Oh, and I don't know if you've noticed, I got Bling Fest pictures on screen behind me. So let me slide over so that y'all can see some of those pictures as they flip through back there on the TV screen. Jennifer Hancock, I already said hey, but I'm saying hey again. Hey, precious pieces, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We got Benita Neely in the house. Welcome. Porgy Towns in the house. Welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Twana J. Hey, Twana J. Welcome. Shirley Dabney. Welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Andrea Butler. Hey, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Valerie Morgan is also a YouTube Hoop Group member. Welcome. And thank you very much for joining us. Charnette Vidal, I'm hoping. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Carol DeLong got the night off. Holler. Terry Hunt, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Nora Quinones. Hey, honey, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. We also have Amanda Crenshaw. Welcome, Amanda. Thank you for joining us. Nicole Reeves, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We appreciate you. Janet Jordan, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Sonia Siegler, thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We really appreciate it. We also have Tracy Murray, the Murray Effects in the house. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. We also have Dawn's World. Hey, honey. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Yvonne Hudson from California. Welcome to you. Tyne Yu, welcome to you. And both of you, thank you for being YouTube Hoop Group members. T Flames Campbell, you as well. Thank you so much for being YouTube Hoop Group members. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of scrolling. I apologize for skipping Judy and Angelman says it's her first time. My bell, that's the wrong bell. That's our first, she's our first time being here. Judy, thank you for hanging out with us for the first time. We appreciate you being here. And yeah, that bell is not a prop. I mean, it still works, but it's not the right bell. But we're gonna have to use it because I think I left the bell over on the cutting table, so we're gonna have to ring this one. She said, "Don't let Delonda start over, make it 6 hours long." I don't know. I had fun. But congratulations on your new Sawgrass sublimation printer, Tina. Holla! Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you so very, very much. Hey, Miss Gail. Laura E. Hey, honey. Let's see. You watching with the grandson? Thank you, Sheila Cushionberry. Hey, Nick Nurse. Hey, Miss Merlinda Lacey. Greg Barker. You have your P900 set up. Holler. So hopefully we can get this, on and popping with this PE 900. So we also reached out with the Best Uni. She has her 5x7 embroidery machine now. So it's going to be a group of us trying to do better with embroidery. But y'all know how I am. My love with embroidery is in the hoop. So we're going to be doing quite a few in the hoop projects as far as I'm concerned. But there are other things that can be done. But those are my absolute favorite. And they're super easy to do. So that's what we're definitely going to be dealing with. Hey, Sandra Harewood from the UK. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Okay, I'm sorry, I am scrolling. Jennifer says a Viking lesson. No, I don't have the Viking. I am so sorry. Hey, Kaden, welcome. Behave for grandma. Behave for grandma. All right. I hope you're behaving. Carol DeLone says she got the Black Friday Deluxe package. Nice. Hey, Crafting with Delonda. Welcome. You did a great job with your template tonight on your show. It was absolutely beautiful. Loved it. Hey, Miss Ethel Smith. It was something I was going to ask you, but I can't remember what it is. All right. So I am scrolling. MBB, Kevin Moore. Hey, y'all. Welcome, Miss Barb LaFawn. You're welcome, Miss Parker. It should be coming really soon. Gina Vandy from London, welcome. Leslie Cash Tibbs is a YouTube member now. Holla. Yes, honey. Yes, that's what's up. Thank you so much for your support of our channel. All right, I am scrolling. Hey, Gina from London. Hey, Chocolate Bunny. I'm scrolling. I am so sorry, y'all. You got a new, okay, got that one. You have the HTV Ron heat press and the tumbler press. Congratulations, Jennifer. Holla. Yes, honey. Yes, we love to celebrate the new babies over here on this channel because we do know that, you know, it takes a lot. It's an investment for all of our equipment. I mean, none of our stuff is super cheap. So we like to celebrate because usually the family and friends really don't understand the excitement, especially when you find a good deal. So we're celebrating with you. Tina Dowdle says she got a new Sawgrass sublimation printer. Yes, honey. Yes. Congratulations on your new baby. Let's see. So Sharon Davis says she's present and accounted for. Holler. She said Carol DeLong said a new 77-inch TV. I know that's right. Ain't quite for craft. Well, it kind of is for crafting. Kind of is for crafting. Kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of. Delana say, oh, we did ring the bell for Jennifer already. So thank you very much, Mr. McQuackins. Joanne Walton is a first-time new subscriber. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. Andrea Butler says she's got the Innovis NQ 1400E and she needs to start using it more. Well, that's what we're here for. We're definitely going to try to do that. Hey, Miss Louie, welcome. Sherry Bumstead just got her Juliet yesterday, but still in the box until you move December the 1st from Florida. Congratulations on your Juliet. Welcome. And congratulations. Sorry, wrong thing. I was reading an email. Oh my goodness. Welcome, Design with Love. Thank you for joining us tonight. It's been a while, so good to see you back. Okay, I think I'm down at the bottom. No, Marlo Bourgeois, new member. Hi, yes, honey. Yes, thank you so very much, and welcome to the membership channel. Thank you. Okay, hey, Angel B, Honey Bunny, Annette Price. Hey, Sherry Bumstead. Okay, so I am at the bottom. You was and had to. No worries, it's okay. We still like ringing the bell for the membership. So let me show you guys something so super cute. Okay, well, actually, let me show you the other thing first. Let me show you the other thing. Well, should I show the other thing? I'm gonna show the other thing first. Then I'm gonna show you something super cute that we've already cut out. Okay, so let me share the screen. First, I'm going to pull it up over here. Where is he? No, that's what's wrong. I shouldn't have put the. Okay, there we go. So now we'll share the screen. Okay, so we have the Rhinestone Mechanic does designs, a batch of designs, and puts them on sale for our group, which is super cool, super nice of him. Okay, so if you're into doing rhinestone designing and getting rhinestone designs and you don't know how to design your own designs just yet, love this website. Okay, because you can come to his website. And one of the first things I'm going to show you is this right here where it says custom designs. You can click there and say, hey, I have this picture. Can you turn it into a rhinestone design for me? Okay. So he does do custom rhinestone designs. And you know, I know how it works for me. I don't know how it's going to work for you, but he does do them. So that's one thing. But the other thing is if you scroll right here where it says the baby's booty, this is where there are designs in this category that are specially hand selected for our group. Okay, so if you go right here where it says default sorting and do sort by latest, or you can just click the link in the description below and it'll take you to the latest designs. Either way, this is how you can get to them. And here are the designs for this week. Okay, now these designs right here, which is quite a few of them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 designs this week alone. And these are on sale for 24 hours. Okay. They're on sale. Yes, so crappy. I will in a moment. You will have these on sale for 24 hours. After 24 hours, the price does go up. Okay. But they'll always be available. It's just that the price goes up a little bit. But tonight and for the next 24 hours, these designs are $5. But there's a mystery box right here that has designs in it as well. And it's only $2. It's always going to be $2. So even if you want to go back a couple of weeks and see what the mystery box was a couple of weeks ago, it's still going to be $2. And they have designs in those as well. And also, if I'm remembering him correctly, let me check and see. I'm pretty sure there's a coupon or a deal. Let's see. Hold on. Let me go back down, and here it is, so I can make sure I say what I'm supposed to say. So it's a supersized offering this week, 11 files plus the 2 in the mystery box. And in the mystery box is a Black Friday Cyber Monday coupon. Okay. And it's a hot coupon for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And it is in the mystery box. So if you want that hot deal, then you might want to go ahead and grab that mystery box. All right. Now, what I want to show you guys, I know I had every intention of cutting this out earlier today and putting it in purple on a shirt. I didn't get a chance to do it, but I will be doing that. But this design right here is the design that I'm going to work with you guys with tonight on the Romeo. And the reason why I chose this design is because, look, it says it's a snowflake repeating pattern. It's a repeating pattern. So what that means is I can take this one pattern and then put it twice on the same canvas that I'm working on, put them side by side, and it should continue seamlessly. Okay, that's the plan. And we're going to see if we can get that to work. And what cooler way to get that to work than with the 24-inch flock, right? Right. So that's what we're going to do. I've already gotten the design. I haven't uploaded it into Leonardo yet. We'll be doing that momentarily. Okay. So I wanted to show you that, but I have another design that I want to show you guys. So let's get Leonardo open. And here is Leonardo for the Caesar Romeo or the Caesar Juliet. But the name of the program is Leonardo, okay? Because I don't want to confuse you. The machine isn't Leonardo. The program is Leonardo, okay? Now, one of the first things that I did was, and let me start from the beginning. One of the first things I did is when you come down, so when you come up here and you first log in, down here is where it says design. So when you click on design, it opens up your workspace, kind of similar to all of the other cutting machines and how their workspaces look, right? And I'm not quite looking at the chat. I'll come back and check it, but give me a moment. All right. And then if you look at this, this is a 12 by 12 workspace. But tonight we're working with Romeo. Romeo goes up to 24 inches. So I need to come up here to where it says media width, and I'm going to change this to 24. Okay. Because I'm using 24-inch flock with us tonight. Now, the other thing is media length, and I'm going to show you guys what 1 yard of this 24-inch flock looks like. So let's go ahead and put in 36 inches because that's 1 yard. This is how big on screen this piece of flock is going to be, okay? Now, the first design that I'm going to put on here, I already cut it out, so I'm not going to cut it out again, but let's go to File. Let's go to Import File, and then let's go to this file right here where it says She Is, and then right here it says Loved, Chosen, Strong, Worthy, Blessed, and it says She Is Me, okay? Super beautiful design that our lovely friend Crafting with Delonda created herself. Okay. So I'm going to do cut only, and then I'm going to hit next. And I'm not super worried about all these color things. I'm just going to hit apply. Okay. So it brings it in at the right size. I love Leonardo. I don't have to double check behind Leonardo. No, don't. Not at all. It's not like that old temperamental heifer cricket, because you know how she is. I talk about her all the time. I love her to death. That's my homie. But she can be temperamental sometimes, and that's okay. So one of the things that I wanted to show you guys before I take this down and then show my shirt, and then we'll go ahead and start peeling that, but then we'll work with the snowflake design too. But one of the things I wanted to show you guys is how I usually set up my templates to cut, right? So right now, I'm going to show you exactly how I set this template up to cut. It's already cut, but I'm going to show you exactly how I set it up, and then we'll switch over to the snowflake, okay? So this is gorgeous design. One of the other things we'll talk about is how to make this a little bit easier. So ordinarily, if you look at this template, you would think, okay, there's blue, that's one layer. There's the outline black, that's 2 layers. There's the she is me, that's red, that's 3 layers. And then all of these 5 words are yellow, so that's 4 color layers to this particular template, right? Well, I'm going to make it a little bit easier on myself and not stress out too bad about it. And we'll show you how I'm going to do that, especially over on the cutting table. But what I'm going to do is just basically break this down into 2-part template. Okay. So let's go ahead and ungroup this. Okay. And what Leonardo does is, you see now when I hover, the green part is separate. Okay. So it's already separated. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to bring it down. And then I'm going to grab and highlight, because it's highlighted now. I don't want the inside. I want the outline. I'm going to take this outline and move it over. Okay. So now I'm going to cut this out as a 2-part template. I'm going to cut out the outline, because that's going to be a little bit harder for me to show you the little tip that I'm going to show you. I need this to be separate, but everything else can stay the same. Okay. Then what I also do to help me with keeping my templates nice and straight and putting it on the cutting mat nice and straight and keeping my flock nice and organized, I'm going to put bounding boxes around these, so that right now, if I cut this out, I'm going to have to peel the flock, figure out where it stops, or measure up and cut it across and all that jazz. I don't want to have to do that. I want it to cut itself out. Okay. And put it nice and neat. So let's grab one of these shapes down here where it says draw shapes up designs. Thank you so much for being a member for 7 months. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you so very, very much. So let us go ahead and grab draw shapes, and I'm going to grab a square. Okay. And then notice how it puts the square. I love Leonardo. Y'all, Leonardo is so thoughtful. He's just like the perfect gentleman. Absolutely love him. He makes everything so simple for us. He's super cool. All right, so I'm going to use this positioning to see that I want to start up here in this upper corner. I'm going to draw a square, a bounding box around she is, and I'm going to let go. And you see it turned black, right? But you still see my she is when you hover over it. It's blinking back there. So it's not gone, but it is covered up. So I don't want it to be covered up. So right here where it's showing the properties, now that box that I drew is still selected. So when I come over here to properties, what I want to do is change it from fill, because I don't want the box filled in. I just want it to stroke, where it's just going to be the outline only. So when you click on stroke, now you can see your she is, and you see the bounding box as well. So we're going to do another one, and I'm just going to start right where that one ended, and I'm going to draw another bounding box for the rest of it, just like that, and change it to stroke as well. And so now when this cuts out, it's going to make a really nice seamless transition for me to just peel the flock only that one part, or I can just, find where that box starts and just peel that section only. And it's nice and clean. And it also makes it easier for me to trim my flock. Okay, so that's what I did. And again, it's already cut out. So we're going to take this and I'm going to move it to the side. And like I said, this is a crafting with Delonda design that she made. So I'm not sure it's on her website just yet, but she does have another template she made for sure available on her website to purchase. And the link is in the description below. Please go grab your files from Delonda. She's doing such a marvelous job creating her templates. So definitely go give her some support. The price is super reasonable. And it, to me, a little bit too reasonable for all the hard work she put into them, but it is very reasonable. So go over there, check out her templates, grab one, and bling along with us. Okay. Now, let's go and grab the snowflake design because that one is definitely going to be a challenge, so to speak, because of what we're going to do. I've never seamed two templates together before to make a super huge template this big. Okay, because I've done the fall leaves, which was kind of long, where I just put different leaves in a random pattern, but this one is done a specific way. So let's go import file and then snowflake repeating pattern, and I'm going to grab just the basic repeating pattern. I don't need to do the one for design space, and I'm going to click open, and then I'm going to do cut only, and then we'll go next, and then I'm going to hit apply. So here is the design, and it's 12 by, I think this says 8 inches. I can't see. I'd have to zoom in. But again, I'm not worried about it because I know Leonardo is the perfect gentleman and he brings stuff in like it's supposed to be. Okay. So when I say no, this is how far I needed to go, he pays attention to that because he's a perfect gentleman. All right. So let us ungroup. And so now that that's ungrouped, I can go ahead and delete the size check information. All right. And then here is the snowflake template. And for the time being, I'm going to take away the bounding box. All right. And the reason why I'm going to take it away is because I'm actually going to be repeating this. So the bounding box won't help us in this instance. So what we can do, there's a couple of things we can do with this particular project. I have a shirt that I'm going to put this design on tonight. Okay. The shirt is a size large. I've already measured across the front of the shirt. It's kind of like a sweater, actually. And then I'm going to make the template wide enough to go, for the most part, all the way across the front of the sweater. So we could make it a little bit larger, or we could leave it a smallish band because this one is 7.5 inches tall, which is not super tall, but it'll be cute enough, I think, to go across the front of the sweater without too many issues. Okay. So what I'm going to do is grab this right here. Now I can never remember where it is, but like I said, Leonardo is a super duper gentleman. So all you have to do is kind of like hover, and all of his stuff is like right there, and he tells you how to find stuff. And if you're not 100% sure, just hover over it and look, the names and all of that stuff is right there at the bottom. So I'm pretty sure this is it that says scale. Let me see, rotate, mirror, mirror, duplicate, and that's what I want. And then right here is tile array, and this is rotated array. Now tile array may work perfectly for this design because it's already set up in a repeatable pattern format, but we're not going to use that because I haven't used it before. We're just going to duplicate. Okay. So here's the second one, and let's move it over. And if you see, we're going to line this right up, and look at there. It does perfectly line up on the flock. Now, Leonardo, I haven't used Leonardo to this point just yet, to where I went a full 24 inches wide with him. Okay. So hopefully this will work like it's supposed to. Let me zoom in. Where's my zoom? Here it is. So let's zoom in. I can't remember how to zoom in. Oh, there we go. Zoom in. All right. And so I need to bump this over because right now, see, there's a line in between there where you can see it's not 100% lined up. So let's select that. And I'm going to use the arrow keys on my keyboard and just bump it over. And that's team too much, y'all. So let me try a tip and see if this works. Yep, it did. So I held down the shift key and then pressed the arrow key, and it bumped it over a lot smaller space than what it did before, where it was a bigger jump. So if you hold down shift, it'll go by a lot more detailed. Okay, so that looks a lot better. There's still a little itty bitty space there, but for right now, I think that's going to be okay. So yes, you can cut this out as strictly 12 inches. Okay, and then you can stone 12 inches, press 12 inches, and then stone it again and press the other half. But what I want to do is cut this out in the 24-inch flock. And I kind of want to see how that looks. Now, you also possibly, yeah, I wanted that a little bit closer. That might be too close though. You also possibly, and let's see if we can do that actually. Let's see. That's too much. That's too much. Dag nabbit. I had it perfect and now I had to go mess with it. All right. So now let's see. There we go. I'm just going to have to leave that alone because I'm messing up. So now let's grab this and we're going to duplicate again. And then let's see how this looks. You can, y'all, look, you can make it even more stars. So if we want snowflakes rather, so if we wanted to, we can make this 14 by 24 inches wide. Okay. And this could really go on the front of a sweater, a skirt even. Like if you wanted to do a skirt, this would be perfect to make it as tall and wide as you needed to go on a skirt. But you would not be able to cut all of this out with your 12-inch cutter machine. You would have to repeatedly bling this and then pick it up separately in 12-inch sections. But because we have Leonardo, we don't have to. Okay. So I'm going to, that's super cute. That's a little bit too big though. I don't want it to be quite that big. So let's take this off and we'll just cut just this one strip and see how it looks. Part of me thinks I'm going to regret this decision, but that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So because I have already cut this out, I'm going to put this back on the right here on the thing, and I'm going to bring this down to about right here. Okay. And the reason why I'm doing that is because, like I said, I've already cut this and I don't want this to cut on top of where this was. So now that I know where that is, I'm going to take this off because I've already cut it. And then we're going to send the design. Now I have my cut settings already set in Romeo. Okay. So Romeo already knows what the deal is. So right here, my send artwork options, I'm going to send the artwork that fits on the page. I'm not going to separate it by color because this is a one color design. And then positioning options, I want to keep it where it is. So I'm going to use the current matte page location. All right. So that's what I'm going to do. And before I hit send completely, I'm going to hit send. But before I do send to cutter, okay, that's where it's going to cut supposedly. Let's go ahead and take this other template off of the flock. Okay. So let's go to settings. Let's go to the other webcam. And of course, it's all crooked. So I'm going to have to fix that. But that's what we're about to do. All right. And that's right. I did bump my camera. I apologize. So let's get this turned the right way. Sorry about that. Boom. Okay. And so here is Leonardo. He has been working super hard today. And you see all this flock. And you see the flock stretches all the way across the front. Yes, I do need to be careful the size KTM mask, but I also know I can roll out the KTM mask to go super long. Now that KTM mask is 12 inches, okay? But we got to trick up our sleeves a little bit later on that. But this is 1 yard, okay? stretched all the way out. This is 1 yard of 24-inch flock. And the flock, 24-inch flock, is available on our website. You can get it now. And it is available up to 10 yards, but that's because eventually, probably later tonight, the 50-yard roll will be listed separately by itself. And there's a reason for that. All right, so let me pull this out. So I'm going to hit the down button, as you see over here on the right-hand side. And I'm going to find where it cut. And hopefully it cut like it was supposed to. It kind of pushed forward a little bit when it cut out. There it is, I think. When it cut the other template. Is that you? I can't tell. All right, give me a minute because I heard it do all that cutting and now I got to find where it cut. And I think it advanced a little bit higher, which is why I need to make sure of where it is. So we're going to do it this way because I don't see it. Usually I can find it, but because I cut it earlier, I don't remember where it cut. But I definitely need to know before we do the snowflakes. Come on, there we go. And these darn nails. Okay. Uh-oh, I see it did not cut, y'all. Why didn't it cut? I knew I cut it. All right, so let's go back to cut settings. And it says flock. So my flock settings are right. And let me check this then. Okay. I don't have any issues out of him. The blade is out, so it should cut better than that. All right, y'all. And not cut this because it's 24 inches. Graphy is 15 inches. So I can't put this on Graphy, but I got to figure out why it didn't cut. So we're going to, that sucks. Turn this, actually. I'm going to turn it around. And we're going to do a test cut. And then, because I know 1 yard is way too much. So, and I know I probably can feed this in through the back, but all right. I knew I should have checked this before, but I didn't want to peel it yet. Okay. So let's line this up and then lock this in place and let's do a test cut. All right. And it don't look like it cut. So maybe my pressure. Yep, nope, it did not cut. So cut settings, force of 49. I'm pretty sure that's what we did. So I'm going to bump that up to, I think somebody else said 65 with theirs. And I'm going to turn the speed down because that's kind of fast. I'll leave it on 10. All right, and we're going to try a test cut again. That was a lot slower. And that one did cut. I see it. Did it cut all the way through, though? Y'all, it's been a minute since I used my darn Romeo in this chain. You probably, you skanky heifer. You ain't even been in here. So how is you going to show me live? Okay, so it did cut, but it didn't cut very well. Not as well as I would like. So let's bump you up to 70. So sometimes you can have settings that worked before, but then the settings change over time, whether it be because of the use of the blade, whether it be whatever the reason. So there are times where you can't be like, well, those are the settings that they told me to use. Well, yeah, it is, but guess what, fam? Things change. Perfect. Much, 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 much better. Okay. All right, y'all. We're gonna have to cut this all out all over again. Well, you know what? That gives me time to talk about Black Friday. So what we're going to do is pull this back. And I'm gonna have to put Yolanda's design back on there, y'all. That's crazy. Yeah, Jay Bear. I can understand that. How that would be the case, because you don't want to not have your stuff cut. Trust and believe. I totally get it. And especially when you're live, that makes it even better. Okay. So I'm going to go back to design. And since, like I said, since the other thing didn't, her design didn't cut, that kind of works out, because I was worried that I would cut this over the top of that. So this works out for me. Okay. So I'm going to, since we did the test cuts right here, I'm going to leave this over some. And I'm going to bring this down a little bit. And since this design is right on the edge, pretty much, I don't want to put a bounding box around this. I don't need to, because that's right at the edge. So I can just pretty much use my Rolly cutter. Okay. So I'm going to leave that. Don't separate by color. All artwork, use the current map page location. And we're going to send. Didn't I just say don't separate by color? Y'all did see me say that, right? I know I said that. Let's do that again. Don't separate by color. Or did I uncheck that? I might have unchecked it. There we go. All right. Now we're going to send this to the cutter. And I'm going to use the cutters. Yeah, Simone, that is a problem. Several of us have had. But what we pretty much did was we grabbed some O-rings, some little teeny rubber O-rings, and put them in the blade. If I don't forget, I can show you what that looks like. Okay. So let's send that to the cutter. And as you see, Romy is over there cutting now. Okay. So while Romy is cutting, I'm going to change my camera back to my lovely self. And then I'm going to show, so Crafty wanted to know what the shirt says. It's just the Be Kind or Hush shirt design that Patrice made. That's all it is. It's a baby blue shirt. And the color that I used was sapphire at the top and the bottom inside of the words. And then on the inside at the bottom at the top, and then the top at the bottom, this is Sapphire AB. And then these words here are Arum Dorado, and the outline, I'm pretty sure, is Crystal Golden. It's either Crystal Golden or it's Champagne. I can't tell from up here because of the way the light is hitting it, but I'm pretty sure that's Crystal Golden because it's not pinkish. So that's the shirt. And then let's see, I said I was going to do the giveaways, but that's at the end. So who wants to know? I don't have an Apple Watch. Who wants to know what the deal is for Black Friday? Y'all probably don't want to know. Y'all probably was just like, who cares? I'm excited what Black Friday is. Okay, so we got Black Friday. I want to let you guys know a couple of things first. The buy-in will start Black Friday. So that means midnight, Thursday night. And the way we're doing the Black Friday now is it's going to encompass Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I believe. Is that not correct, sir? Correct me if I'm wrong. All weekend, I believe. The grape, the new grape color and the new winter green color will be available in the buy-in. So that's also something that you guys need to know. Okay. That's something else you need to know. Monday night at midnight. Okay. So from Thursday night midnight to Monday night at midnight, the deal will be there. And I don't know how he came up with this, but whatever. And then the other thing you need to know, so it starts Thursday night at midnight. The deal starts Thursday night at midnight, runs to Monday night at midnight. But the buy-in will run until the following Sunday. Okay. And this is the last buy-in of the year. This is the last buy-in. Hold on. What I need to take a clue from Delonda with this one. I'm gonna have to, because I already see. No, you know what? We're gonna do it this way. Because this I got to. Y'all, I can't. No, you know I'm gonna do it Delonda's way. Where is that at? Hang on, y'all. Hang on, cause I just can't. I just can't. We finna do a Delonda, okay? I ain't got no it ain't printed out, so we gonna print it the old fashioned way, okay? Who remembers the Marks a Lot? Marks a Lot. I used to, woo, child. Anyway, number one, Black Friday deal. Okay. Starts Thursday night at midnight. Okay. Black Friday deal starts Thursday night at midnight. Okay. Number two, the Black Friday deal ends Monday night. At midnight. Now, I know sometimes y'all go and check, and sometimes y'all be checking, and I'll be like, oh, the buy-in is gonna end this day, da 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 da, and it still be there. No, fam, this Black Friday deal, I'm cutting it off, okay? Because y'all must have been smoking something or something ain't right. So, and this is all Eastern Standard Time, my time, because me trying to stay up California time just wasn't getting it. So my bad to the California and other later time frame people. But the cool thing is, when it's midnight for us, it's earlier for y'all. So y'all kind of get the free skis on the front end, whereas we all got to wait. Okay. So it starts Thursday night at midnight Eastern Standard Time, but it ends Monday night at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So wintergreen. Listen, Linda, listen, Linda. And grape will be in the buy-in. Okay. And that includes the deal. Wintergreen and grape will be in the buy-in. Hell, how you gonna be allergic to the smell of this? It's heaven, girl. It's heaven. I just can't. Okay. Now, in bold, this is the final buy-in for 2023. Okay, the last one. The last buy-in for 2023. Okay, so I'm just saying, and it's gonna end, so it'll end. Let me get the right date because I know what day it is. I just need the right date. So that's gonna be the 20. No, it'll be the 3rd. It'll run to the 3rd. Now that's not the Black Friday deal. That's just the buy-in. But that Black Friday deal ends Monday night. So don't be calling me on Saturday the 2nd saying we supposed to be getting blah blah. No, fam. Black Friday. Okay, but the buy-in will still run to the 3rd. Okay, and there's also something else special, but I don't know that I want to tell that part tonight. But we gotta talk to the mister, and if so, it'll be in the newsletter because I gotta put all this in the newsletter and send it out. I ain't done that yet because I wanted to tell y'all first, hear from the horse's mouth. Nay. Okay. Now, what is the Black Friday deal? What is the Black Friday deal? This is the Black Friday deal. Okay. Some people may be like, oh man, I don't know. That ain't well, I'm sorry. I mean, I let the mister make executive decisions. I let him make this executive decision. And I was like, I don't know how I'm going to work that, but I'm going to have to work it, y'all. So if you see me swinging a pole, mind your business. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Because I got to figure that I got to make it happen. I got to make it happen. So the Black Friday deal until Monday, the Black Friday deal. What? What is he telling me? You see what I'm saying, y'all? I can't do nothing right, but this is what he told me. Oh, he told me look at my phone. I'm sorry, y'all. This man, we talk about stuff and then we change stuff. Oh, my bad. That is one part missing off of that. One part missing off of that. Is that it? Is that what you're talking about? Free shipping on orders over $100. That's what he's fussing about. Free shipping on any orders over $100, which, I mean, buy-in, that's not super difficult to do. Okay. Now, Flock is not in the buy-in side. Flock is on the Hotfix Fix side. And I don't think so. They're not the same site, but the free shipping is on both sites for any orders over $100. Does that include UK? Does that include Canada? Does that include Australia? Guess what? As long as you pay your tariffs or customs fees, we will ship to you as well. Okay? Both sites. $100. Okay? Please don't get me put out my house and really be swinging a pole. It has to be orders over $100. So for those in the UK, for those in Canada, for those in Australia, those customers that we do have there, it is free shipping, but I can't swing the tariffs too and the customs. Okay. So you'll have to grab that. But if the order is over $100, then you get free shipping. All right. The only other thing I highly highly suggest. Oh, wait a minute. Let me write this on the back. Let me write this on the back. So what did I say? Let me write it on the back. As if you didn't even hear what the deal was. Okay? Because I about got laid out of y'all. Okay. All right. So that's UK, Australia with their spiders, and Canada included. Both sites. Hard fix. And the baby's booty .store. Okay. But you got to pay your tariffs and customs. Let me write that. All right. So, not tariff. Okay. Okay. And snakes, right, Gail? Josette, I'm telling you, if you see me on the pole, mind your business. All right. So, this is what we got going on from Friday, from Thursday night at midnight begins the buy-in. That free shipping deal for orders over 100 includes hot fit both websites. It ends Monday night at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Look, fam, listen, Linda, listen, Linda, listen, Linda, listen. I can't. Matter of fact, do I have a red marker? I need a red marker for this part because Jesus, I swear, I don't understand. I don't understand this part. I really don't. Oh, whoops, let me put this back. I'm even underlining it in red. And I'm gonna have to write it again. Okay. I can't. I don't understand. And then it's just listen, Linda, listen. Listen, Linda, listen. Please get the insurance. Okay. I'm not covering the insurance. The insurance is through a company called Parcel Guard. We offer the insurance. It's on the website. I don't even charge you the full amount that they charge me for your insurance, fam. I don't. I should, but I don't. Please get the insurance. Because listen, y'all thinking, these folks out here thinking, first of all, listen, Linda, listen. Oh my God. And I'm saying this, I don't care what website you shopping on. Get the insurance, because what is going on right now, y'all? This is shopping season. This is Black Friday. Everybody on the whole planet knows that this is one of the largest shopping seasons of the year, and that online shopping is at an all-time high. So if we all know that, who else knows that? It would be the criminals. It would be the porch pirates. It would be the unscrupulous delivery folks. It would be a lot of folks that's watching your porch for your packages to start to arrive. Yes, Elevate. That is correct, because there's two separate websites. So yes. Yes. There's no way for me to know. There's no way for one site to know what you've done on the other site. So that. Oh, and the code is Black Friday. Okay, there is a code. You will need a code to do that. Let me put that up while I'm thinking about it. But I'm going back to what I was saying before, because what I was saying was real important. Okay. It was real important. Let me do this. Let me do this. Okay. Code is okay. And I'm pretty sure you have to type it in all caps. I'm pretty sure. Okay. So don't be get mad. And you type it in low caps and it don't work. Lowercase rather. It's all caps. But anyway, going back to this shipping thing, y'all. Look. So some folk think, oh, sorry. No, there's one other thing, Mr. McQuackins, we forgot. We forgot about this. The free shipping is UPS. Okay. Free shipping is UPS. If you have a PO box that your package is going to be going to, email me and let me know. We'll work something out. But the free shipping is going to be UPS. Okay. There's a whole reason behind that. We're gonna talk about that here in this thing, because I'm getting ready to get on this soapbox because I got time. Okay, Romy is still cutting. Get the insurance, because what people tend to think is, oh well, she's sending in priority mail, so it comes with $100 of insurance. Okay, number one, your order is 9 times out of 10 more than $100. Number two, in all this time that I've been, the last 2 years of me doing the buy-in, ask me how many times USPS, the United States Postal Service, has actually honored that $100 insurance is on the package. Ask me. Somebody come and ask me. I dare you. Ask me. Ask me how many times. Ask me. I want to know what you think. I'm waiting. Me and Romy is waiting. How many times has the USPS honored that? One time. And you know why they honored it that one time? Is because the person, I'm more than positive, had an inside connection with the United States Postal Service postmaster of that location. Because I've never in a zillion years heard of anybody being able to do what this person did with the postmaster to get that refund. To get not refund, but that coverage. Never. I haven't had it happen yet, y'all. And I really don't want you sitting over there sad and like, well, they should have covered it. And then you coming back and forth with me. And I'm like, fam, that's all I can do is file the claim. If they say no, I can't. So look. They have tracking. Come to find out. So I'm learning all of this now. They have a way to track where your pack, because when they supposedly scan that package and show that it's been delivered, all right, so they scan it when it gets to your house with the little handheld thingamabobby. Well, when they scan it, it also gives a geolocation of where they scanned that package. How many times have they scanned it and said that it was misdelivered? Never. They always say, no, we show that it was delivered to that address. Anyway, so yeah, no, get that's because that USPS, that $100 is pointless. But if you do this, what happens is they say, what happened to the package? I'll say, oh, well, it was damaged, or I'll say it was stolen, or I'll say it never showed up. And then they'll say, now that's the other reason why we're looking at UPS as opposed to USPS, because USPS, they'll say, okay, well, we got to give the USPS, I think it's 20 days to find that package. And we got to wait 20 days for USPS to actually find that package. Even with the parcel guard, we got to give them that time. After that, if the package doesn't show up, if the USPS doesn't cover their part of the $100, which they never do, well, except for the one time, Then parcel guard writes a check for the total amount of your purchase, fam. Well, actually, they reach out to you and you have to sign something saying what happened to the package too. But they cut me a check and we send your stuff right back out and replace it. They replace your package. Okay. USPS ain't trying to hear that. Now, UPS, on the other hand, they're a lot more reasonable, especially if it's damaged or something like that. A lot of times there's been more often than not that they've honored their basic insurance that comes with your package. But these guys cover the difference. They cover the difference. So it's worth it. Number one, you're not paying the full amount. And it's even still, it's only a very small percentage, but it's very worth it. Okay. So please, that's where we at. Sylvia, even still, I'm trying to tell you, they are trifling. Okay. I've heard it all. And it's a trip. So that's why I'm like, y'all get the insurance. And I'm not saying that because I do not pocket that money. That money does not come from me. Okay. All righty. The code is on the screen. Thank you. Sheila Cushman. Hi, Sheila Cushman. Dee, that is definitely the goal. So that's the other part to the Black Friday thing. For the most part, most of your orders should be there before the holidays for the most part. That's the plan. That's what we're working on. We're going to be round the clock over here. So if I don't answer emails right away, if I don't answer instant message right away, if I come on here, my eyes is red and bloodshot, and I still got the glittery bra top on from swinging the pole. Don't just go with it. Just go with it. Okay, just go with it, because that's about what it's about to be for the next 30 days. Okay, 30 days. Avery Head shows us a new member. Thank you for being a member. Holla. Yes, honey. Yes. And Sylvia, also the cameras, a lot of times they don't care about them cameras. Exactly. They take a picture and take it back to the truck sometimes. It's crazy. Now, where did Diane, thank you for being a member for 2 years. Holla. Yes, honey. Yes, thank you so very, very, very much. All right. Thank you, Miss Avery Head. I appreciate it. Wrong one. That's crazy. I don't want to, bash, and I'm not bashing, okay? Because this is the thing. They perform a very necessary service. I do utilize USPS a lot for a lot of things. But to be honest, we found that UPS handles the packages better for us. We have less issues at a UPS, and honestly, they're more affordable. It's crazy, especially going across country, especially going to the West Coast. They're more affordable. Like USPS is high. So this is UPS free shipping. Okay, orders over $100. So again, it starts Thursday night at midnight. EJ's daughter, that's hilarious. It ends Monday night at midnight. This is the Black Friday deal, which is free shipping on orders over 100. Okay. Wintergreen and grape stones will be in the buy-in. But at the end of the day, this is it. Michael Jackson's, this is it for 2023. Okay. We will not have another buy-in the end of December. So this is the last opportunity to get the Finer Thing bling in bulk at discount price, not discount, wholesale pricing. Okay. This is the last opportunity. And then, like I said, if you miss the buy-in, it's okay. We do have the hotfixfix.store. It will not close. That'll still be definitely running. The flock is in the hotfixfix.store. It's in hotfixfix.store. It's not in the buy-in. That's over there because we want the flock to you always be able to get a hold to the flock. Okay. And as long as this includes UK, Australia, and Canada, but you got to cover your tariffs, and everybody really should cover insurance. Okay. I just, it hurts my heart when I get that email. It really does. It's like, I ain't get my package, and I'm like, fam, let me shoot over the insurance company the email. They, as soon as they respond to me, I'll send you your copy, your part, your link that you're supposed to click and fill out for the insurance stuff. And they handle all of that. They handle it, and they be on it too. They're pretty darn good about getting that taken care of. Sarah Mikado, holla, yes, welcome, honey. Yes, that's what's up. Margot McClure, thank you so much for the super chat. Holla. Yes, honey. Yes. And Rosalind got a 3D printer. Holla. Yes, honey. Congratulations on that. I'd love to have one and try it out and play with it. Carla, we're working on something in the background. We will be letting you know that here soon. Emily say they deliver to my neighbors all the time, them and Amazon. And then where did it go? They're constantly delivering to the wrong address. I mean, when you're trying to hurry up and get mail sorted and hurry up and get mail out, especially on a heavy mail day, I get it. I get it, because I make mistakes too, y'all. I swear. Look, you saw I forgot to put that on there and about got strangled on live. Okay. And again, that's both websites. And please get the insurance. All right. So that's Black Friday. Hopefully that's a good enough deal for everyone. If not, I can only swing one pole at a time. Okay. And this ain't what it used to be. So y'all kind of gotta, they still throw quarters, not the dollars, because, I'm just saying rusty. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over, actually you already know this stuff if you've been watching our channel for any time, but let's go back to the table because let's see, make sure I didn't miss something before I go back to the table. Hey AJ, yes, good, safe travels. Let me go over to the table. Boom, and look at how much Romy is over there cutting. And then, oh gosh, so tonight after the live, we are Diana Henderson. That's hilarious. Hang on, let me come back. Thank you, Marianne. She says smash the like button. All right, so the shirt, again, it says be kind or hush. Ooh, shimmy. So I love this design. This is a Patrice design, Craftable Things. It is in the, not this design, but her website is in the description below. You can click that and go get any of her designs. This one is in there. She has 2 versions of this design. This is the version that I plan to wear. Was I going to say something about a large roll of flock? I did say something about the large roll, but I'll say it again. And then this is be kind or hush. Okay. And this is Sapphire AB, Arum Dorado, and the outline is Crystal Golden. So pretty sure that's Crystal Golden anyways. All right. So it's be kind or hush. Elevate. Nope. There is no limit on the flock anymore. No limit whatsoever. Well, I mean, up to what I got here, but you should be good. Now I have not posted the 50-yard roll of the 24-inch yet. The 50-yard roll of the 12-inch is definitely there, but the 24-inch is not on the website yet. Okay. I need to put it, but it's going to be separate, its own listing for a specific reason. But at any rate, so here is the design. It is cutting snowflakes right now, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna see if I can be slick and take off Delonda's design, because I want to let this keep cutting but at the same time, I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so hopefully I see it cut. Let's grab this one here. Come on, don't do me dirty. Where's the edge? That's what I need. Y'all don't get old when you reading glasses and stuff. Okay. There we go. I don't want to mess it up. What? Why is it not cutting, y'all? Oh my God. I'm going to be upset if these dots. Okay, so they did cut, but they didn't cut all the way through. Romy usually does me good. Hold on. Let's see if I can't peel this out with this thing. I don't ever have that issue with Romy. So I'm going to have to check that blade. Look at that. Oh no, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Romy is pouting, y'all, because I haven't been using him. I've been using Graphene. Romy is pouting. You see it's coming off on my fingers, of course. Okay. It was like, you ain't gonna upstage me. So my fingers. All right. I don't know why it's acting up. Because you saw it cut my what's-the-face just fine. Yeah, no. See? It's not want to come out. That's odd. All right. All right. I am so annoyed. I apologize. So that means my snowflakes ain't gonna do right either. So I may have to end up putting this on Graphy. This on Graphy, not the snow. Well, I may have to do the snowflakes too. What time is it? 10:17. That sucks. I need to check the depth of the blade. I'm wondering if maybe that it shouldn't have changed though. And that's why I did the test cut. We talked about that yesterday, you guys, when we were like, what it's annoying to do the test cut and then it still doesn't cut. No, that was earlier today in Delonda's live. Let me see if I can't get the lint roller to work. Because sometimes you can lint roll and get flock dots to come out, but I don't know that that's going to work because it's well, kind of works. Kind of working. Yeah, it's working. Okay. And that saves my fingers because y'all know I can't. Woo! Yeah. I don't like no dots on my fingers too. All right. So in a pinch, you can kind of like dab because you see rolling it. Don't. I could roll it from the other side probably. And I don't particularly like doing this because it's stretching it as well, but it's snapping back in place for the most part pretty decent. Oh, I don't know that y'all could have seen any of that. My bad. My bad. We're going to get these darn dots up at this mug. Yes, we is. I don't know why that dot being stubborn. That one came out. Why it didn't cut out right, y'all? That's crazy. Romy usually cuts, and I don't ever have any issues. So that lets me know that I've been neglecting Romy. And I need to, as my daughter used to tell me, do better. This. And I cut a template out earlier today on Graphy, and that was fine. So I probably should have stuck with Graphy. But nope, I couldn't have because I wanted to do the 24-inch thing. So I couldn't do Graphy. I should have stuck with Graphy for the Leonardo's template. That should be it. But no sweat. That's what a lint roller comes in handy for. Who ain't want to hand peel all these dots as me? I'll do some, but not all of them. Whoops. All right, y'all. My bad. My bad. It's always something. Is that coming out? No. See, it's like some of them didn't even cut all the way through. All right. All right. So I'm going to peel the rest of these out like this. And I'm probably going to cut another. Well, no, I can't do that because this ain't my template. I can't do that because this ain't my template. All right. Boop. So I may, let's see. Done. Okay, so this is the outline. Yep. So we're gonna set that to the side right there. Right there. And I'm gonna get these dots off of my hands. That's a no. Okay, take this, take this, take this. All right. Oh, look on the pinky. That off. Okay. And now, since that didn't, I know this didn't either, probably. But we're gonna grab it anyways. Because this was a lot of dots. Yep, nope. Oh my gosh. That's annoying. So that means my snowflakes ain't gonna be right. Okay. Let's push this back so I don't scream. Okay, so let me grab this off. Whoop. Oh man, y'all. Sorry about this. That's crazy. This is what happens when you don't. Well, I did pre-cut this. I just didn't check it before the show. Yikes. Forgetting about that. But you know how it goes when you live. That's when the craziness starts to jive. All right. You can pause the cut and increase the pressure to help the rate. Man, at this point, I don't even want to see the rest of the cut. I'd rather put it on. I want to put it on Graphy. That's what I want to do. And I probably will to finish it because I want part of the giveaway. I needed the snowflake to work up. So, oh, this is super cute. Part of the giveaway is for the snowflake. So, okay, that looks good. Well, at least the lint roller is doing its stuff thizzle now. And then I think Leonardo was lint rolling from the front one time. I hadn't tried that yet. Because this stuff is trying to stick up. Y'all know how I feel about that. See, mine ain't doing right from the front. So my what you call these things, my lint rollers are usually not strong lint rollers. Come on, fam. Y'all don't make me pick that out my hand, ain't you? Okay. So at least you're learning a workaround if your pressure isn't strong enough on your machines. Instead of throwing it away saying, oh my gosh, I wasted flop, just waste lint roller. Okay. We learn problem solving. All right. Look at that. That is disgusting. Worst day crafting is better than the best day working. Hilarious. Not when you're on live, sir. Not when you're on live. All right. So let me get some of these out by hand. Because, you know, sometimes that happens. And then I cut out 5011 templates. You know what? Maybe that's what's wrong. Because I did not have to cut out all them darn templates that I did for bling fest. Because I was using Romy as well. I might have wore out his blade. I don't know. That doesn't seem possible though. Whoops. But I might have. Okay, that one. This one. All right, so I'm not even gonna have time to do the color wheel like I wanted to. That's okay. Let's see. Whoops. Oh, that's what I was on. This one's on the front. This one. Yep. See, it's like it's not cutting all the way. Anyway. I don't know why. See, these didn't cut out well either. Even the lint roller didn't want to take them out. Maybe this stretches it and makes it come out. Maybe. No. Nope. Love them. All right. Let's see. I didn't see anything. Start. Okay. I'm not looking at the comments. I apologize. Of course, as you see, a helper is slightly struggling. Not struggling too bad. It's just gonna take time. But I wanted to bling a bag and give it away, and then also, so I may not be able to do the other giveaway I wanted to do because this is okay. So that's all done up there. So I'm going to turn this way and get these out. I did not want to come out. And you know I love y'all because standing here with all this on my hands like that is a phobia. It's not a bad one because I'm keeping my cool right now, but I don't do dots like that, especially on me. All right, so let's see where we at. Okay. And then the template is so super cute. It's like I got to finish it because it's super cute and it's inspiring. So I don't know if you know or not, if you're in here and you're new here. And one of the things that your interest about doing rhinestones is designing templates, because you can definitely design templates and it could be and a very good side hustle, so to speak, or side job that you really can make money with doing templates. Okay, because one thing I will tell you is we love templates. We love templates, and in most instances most of us blingers can never really get enough. We're always looking for new templates. We also will revisit older templates, of course, scroll back through history or whatever, look at what we've already purchased and work on trying to get more. But we love templates. And then because seasons change, and times change and trends change, we're always looking for the uh, next trendy design. And then on top of that, there's a lot of instances where some designs it doesn't trendy. It's just, it is what it is, like the breast cancer type of designs, the ribbons, sports, never go out of style, so to speak. So those are always good calls to make for templates, and they're versatile. Ribbons are versatile. You can color the ribbons with any color stone to fit whatever the cause is, if it's just the ribbon. And then, like, say for instance, a ribbon and the word strong, you can use that on some of anything, any one of the causes actually, if it just has the ribbon and it says strong, because you know everybody wants to be strong in their cause and what they believe in, right? So that being the case, there is the opportunity to learn how to make rhinestone templates. Patrice with Craftable Things has a beginner's class coming up. Not well, of course not this weekend, but next week, this weekend coming. Okay, this weekend coming, you can take Craftable Things beginners rhinestone class, where she starts going into how to make your own rhinestone template designs. Okay, so rhinestone designing. Um, Now, if you are interested in learning how to cut a template that's already been made, like this one, for instance, and you don't know how to cut out a template, well, we have a beginner's class. It's a self-driven beginner's class, video pre-recorded, and the link to that is in the description or on our website, thebabiesbooty.store. Meanwhile, if you're wanting to make your own template and earn some income, then take her beginner's class that's coming up. And then if you take the next level up, so she has a beginner's, and then we have the advanced class as well. The advanced class goes even deeper, like teaches you how to make rhinestone designs from pictures, even images or portraits rather of people. So it just really goes into detail. It's a great compliment to the beginner class, and both of those are this upcoming weekend. So you can go to craftableThings.com. You can sign up for there for the beginners class. Also, the link to the second level is you'll get a coupon or a discount rather off of the next class if you take both classes. If you've already taken her beginner's class, reach out if you want to take the advanced class and get the discount. I believe it's like 10% off. And then you can learn how to make your own templates, and you can use that as a really nice okay, thank you, Dennis. It's a really nice class. It is a long class because she's teaching you a lot, and we want you to learn properly. So it's a long class. Oh, and also the second half of the advanced class is teaching you how to make money, some money making strategies with doing the rhinestones as well. So definitely worth it. I'm hoping we can get to the snowflakes tonight, y'all. I hope. But it ain't looking like it. If it's not cutting, because I didn't stop it like somebody suggested, if it's not cutting properly, then it probably won't cut that properly either, which low-key sucks. Okay. But we'll see. I'm not gonna give up, and I'm not gonna think negatively. All right, so now that I've got these dots up, I apologize that took an extra probably 5 minutes because of my insecurities with dots. Okay. Woohoo! Okay. My bad. Take this off. And then throw all of this in the garbage refuse container. All right, and so what we like to do over here is we like to mount our rhinestone templates. And did I bring one in? I did not. Hang tight. All right, I'll be right back. Let me grab some mats. All right, so we also sell cutting mats. In case you didn't know, cutting mats are let's see. I don't know that I have one in here for that either, but our cutting mats are, here is a cutting mat from Dollar Tree. And here are the cutting mats that we offer on our site. So they're bigger, right? They're 12 by 15. So your rhinestone designs that are 12 inches, you now have plenty of space, or you have the right amount of space rather, for those templates. So we also sell the mats. So they are under Bling Tools on our website, and you get a 10-pack. You get 10 mats in this pack. Okay. The link is in the description. Elevate Artistry. If she's listed it, the link is the very first link in the description on her website. So let's grab this. And now that all of the dots are out of it, we're going to put this on the mat. Cutting mat. All right. And so what I also do, I choose to do, which not everybody does, but you know, it helps me keep templates together. I'll flip it over and put the other part on the back because it, like I said, it just helps me keep templates together. I don't have to worry about looking for the other part to a template. Okay. Now, what I was going to, okay, it's done. Yay. So what I was going to show you guys earlier before all of the cluster cuts. Hey, Robin's Creations. One of the things that I do, because you remember this template was a 4-color template, okay? But I broke it into a 2-color template. But I'm going to keep it a 4-color template. It's just you can block off certain parts of a template and bling just certain parts, especially when the majority of the colors that you're using is in groups. Okay, so this works great when you have groups of colors. So if, for instance, this was one color, oh, there's a got not out right there. This was one color and this was one color. It'll be a little bit more difficult, but you gotta navigate between these. But all of these was one color, so it's easier to block this off and block this off. And then after you brush this in, then brush this in. Then after you brush that in, brush that in. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I like to do with colors, with templates that have blocks of color. So I'm gonna set this right here for right now. And I'm going to bring this all the way out. Okay. And for now, Romy, you are dismissed. So we're going to turn you off. What mat size are used for larger designs? So Romeo doesn't use a mat. The Silhouette Pro 24-inch doesn't use the mat. You can cut without the mat. My Graph Tech, you don't have to use a mat. You can cut without the mat. But if you did want to use a mat, from what I understand, there are certain, you can find mats out there that you can purchase to cut and put your flop on if you choose to use a mat. There is a 24-inch mat on with the Cricut Venture. So if you have the large new Cricut that's 24 inches, you can use that mat. But again, a lot of it depends on what cutting machine you have, because I don't think Caesar has a 24-inch mat yet. Gina, the next advanced class is on Saturday. Saturday, the whatever is after the 19th. I think hers is the 22nd. No, it ain't the 22nd, because that's whatever it is. Because I'm not at the computer and I don't have my phone right here. And I'm trying to peel from this corner, which is also why I prefer to put bounding boxes, because I can bend from the inside and not fight fingernails. There we go. Oh gosh, come on, snowflakes. Oh, the snowflakes look a little bit better. Snowflakes look a little bit better. Okay, they tried. Valiant effort. Nope, seemed too much. And it's in the middle mostly. See, the end did well. So I wonder. No, cut and strip seems good. Yeah, see where I normally cut things. Look, where I normally cut out over there, it's like it's worn. Like what do you call it? This is so let me move this forward so you can see what I'm talking about. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. I'm gonna teach you something tonight. I'm going to teach you tonight. Okay, so when you have a cutter that doesn't use a mat, for instance, there's a strip going right here. Can you see it's a different color? Kind of, sort of. Let's see. There's a strip right here, and it's half an inch maybe thick. It goes down this machine. Well, that's a cutting strip. And if it gets too worn, sometimes you have to replace that strip. So it's like it always cuts. I normally cut here because I usually do 12 inches. But you saw this side, which I don't always use, it cut great. But it's over here that it wasn't cutting as great. So if my pressure had been adjusted for this side, then it would have cut great over here, but it would have cut too deep over here. Oh, okay. So the one on the beginners class is on Patrice's. craftable things site. The advanced class is on thebabiesbooty.com/events-1. My gosh, y'all, we may have to do just the tote bag instead of the snowflakes. And that sucks. I wanted to do both. I wanted to do both. All right, so we're already 15 minutes into it. Okay, so let's do this real quick. I was going to use the color wheel because I'm using an aqua colored bag. We're still going to use the color wheel. We have an aqua colored bag. Dang it, I really want to do the snowflakes. Okay. Whoops. Let me slide this over here so that I can have access to the stones. Okay. So here is the mini color wheel that I used last week. Thank you, Patrice. My brain is fried at the moment. Okay, and so this is more like this turquoise color. So let's find the turquoise. And we want to match this color as close as possible. And it does match, I think, with this last, that dot right there. I think it's, look, spot on. It almost disappears, right? So we know that this is the right color section to look for. So we flip it over, find that same color section, which is number 5. And we can do one of a couple of things to find a coordinating color. We can do analog, which is we can grab any one of these colors touching that color within a certain range. So green would look great with that, or dark blue would look great with that, or, you know, somewhere in that range. Or we could go directly across and do a complementary color, which would be an orange. And then you look at the orange that's directly across from it, number 11. It could be any one of these shades of orange that would work really good with this. Or we could do split complementary, and we can go from over here to over here, in any one of these colors touching the orange will work really well with that color. Or you can do triadic, which is triangle, same thing. You can go here, and then you can go in like a triangle, and you can pick any one of these colors, and that will go well, evenly spaced away from the turquoise. So magenta or yellow would work really well. So I think we'll go with the triadic because I don't normally go that route. And so let's grab some yellow, which is citrine, and we're going to grab some magenta, which is this. I think fuchsia would be super cute to work with that. Or we could go with, let's go with light cyan maybe, because it's kind of fuchsia-ish in a way. And I think that's going to be really pretty together. And so I'm going to do this, let's see, yellow, magenta. Let's go with a complementary color to the bag. Let's go with blue zircon. Yeah, blue zircon. I'm probably going to put for she is, no, not for she is me. I'm going to put that for the outline. And then she is me. We're going to make kind of like a POW statement. So let's go with some. I want to do frost ice, but I'm afraid. You know what? Let's do she is me. And let's do frost ice for the outline. How about that? Okay, so let's give this a shot. That's the outline. That's she is. That's the word. And this is blue zircon. So let's start with blue zircon since it's right here. Hey, Breezy. Hey, Breezy. Oh, you took it with you to Michael's. I bet that was super fun. All right, and so let's grab the bone brush. And we're going to brush this in. Now, another way to make sure you don't get stones up here is you can use blue painter's tape or whatever color painter's tape that's not a super strong painter's tape. And you can tape off areas to keep the stones from going over there. But I generally kind of just like, you know, take the chance And then if anything navigates up that way, I tend to just use my wax pen, which, you know, we offer those as well, and use that to pick out the stones that are being naughty and going up higher than what they're, or going into areas they're not supposed to be in. Alrighty. Or alternatively, I will use the wax tool to just place the stones when they're super close, like how this is close to that letter D. I'll probably just place the stone right there. Okay. So there's this wording. Let me put this there. Let's put this one here. Let's grab another one for right there. And then another one for this top of the letter M. And boom. Okay. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. So, nope, I'm not about to do that because if I lose some of them stones, I'll be heated. Let me get up under this mat and pick this up, just like that. Tilt it back and pour it back into the container. Perfect every single time. And I'm going to put the band back on here the correct way so that I cannot spill stones if the lid, to keep the lid from coming off. Okay. Put that back. All right. So now we're going to do the citrine, which is up here. And it's for the words loved, chosen, strong, worthy, and blessed. You know what? I probably could have went ahead and put the flock on Graphy for the snowflakes, but I'm just not going to have time. Maybe we'll do a after show special or something one of these days. That's when I have to do a continuation or something. So I'll be keeping people alone. I know folk got to get up and go do stuff the next day, doctor's appointments, jobs, whatever. Okay. The citrine is glowing. Absolutely beautiful. All right. So again, we picked our colors based on the super cool little color wheel, which helps folks like myself who are color challenged and not very good at finding, coordinating colors easily. I'm just not good at it. So I was super excited to find a hack, so to speak, to help me do better at finding complementary colors. So if you're interested, I did repost that link on this video because it worked so well. And it's on Amazon. So you probably can also find it in the bookstores if you have a bookstore still available in your area. Okay, so let's get this W filled in. And we brush in a somewhat circular motion can help push those stones in to place. And looks like I did not get a dot to cut. So I'm just going to set the stone right there where the dot is supposed to be. And I just have to be cautious when I rub my finger over and double check to see if there are any extra stones. Okay, so we're moving on up the word ladder. Getting the rest of these in there. And I apologize, I'm not noticed in the comments because I'm kind of rushing to get this done. And I apologize in advance. All right, so put you down here. And again, if you did not get the memo, we did mention Black Friday's deal for our websites is free shipping on orders over $100, and that is on both websites. Each website is independent, so that's, the order per website. So unfortunately, because it was confusing to people to do the buy-in and keep both the buy-in and being able to order the other stuff on the same website, it was, I don't know why, but it was confusing to people. So we just split the websites up so that we wouldn't have any issues with getting orders when the buy-in is not open. Yep, I thought I saw one. Just go here. Okay, there's that. Oops. There's that. There's one right here with the O. And boom. Oh, nope. Extra right here. All right. So there's the citrine looking really bright and pretty. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. Citrine is gorgeous. This yellow is absolutely, it's super bright, you guys. It's like not a dull color at all. It really pops. You scoop that off. Back in its container. And where is my lid? Right here. And then we're done. This and put this back. Okay. And so now we're going to do She Is, and we're going to use Light Cyan AB. Light Cyan AB. I did not see an issue with the file. When I got it. Has anyone else bought it and downloaded it yet? So we can make sure what's what with it. It should be. Now, something else you want to keep in mind when you purchase these Rhinestone files, a lot of times people want to double click those files and say, you know, you double click it instead of opening it in your Rhinestone editing software. And then you'll be like, there's nothing here. No, the file is there. You need to open it in a Rhinestone editing program. So that's just for those who may not know that. Double clicking an SVG, sometimes it'll pop up and show the picture, and sometimes it doesn't. But the best way to know whether the file is there is to open it in whatever program you're going to be cutting it out with. So open it with Cricut Design Space, open it with Leonardo, open it with Silhouette, and then you will definitely see whether or not the file is complete and all parts are there and all that jazz. Okay. Because just double clicking the file in File Explorer, not Internet Explorer, but File Explorer is going to open up Internet Explorer to open the SVG, and that's not what you want. That's not how we work with SVGs. It's not with Internet Explorer, even though for whatever reason, that's usually the default program SVGs open up in. Okay. So as you see, I'm doing multiple colors on one template. I'm just being super careful when I'm close to the other color. So that's how you can not have to cut these as separate templates. But again, the colors really need to be grouped together in order for this to work as well as it does. Okay. Because if these were not in groups together, then it would have been a lot more difficult to be weaving in and out of certain parts of that template to get the right color stones brushed in. Okay. And then again, some circular motion, kind of firm pressure. If you have any questions, you can pop them in the chat, and eventually, hopefully I'll see it. If I don't, I apologize. Sometimes I do miss questions, and I apologize. But usually usually the Mr. rather, or one of the moderators notices the questions and lets me know that I overlooked it. You got your Romeo, Miss Carol Coleman. Am I going to have to ring the bell for your Romeo? You got your Romeo? Holler. Let me brush this in and I'll grab my bell, ma'am. Because Romeos are always a bell ringing occasion. That's a lot of cutter to be introducing into the household. All right. This one wanted to play around a little bit too much. I couldn't brush this super fast like I could the citrine. I don't know why. Okay, and so AB, light cyan, AB, all that pretty much means is there's a extra coating on this stone. So AB is Aurora Borealis, and that pretty much just indicates that the main color, light cyan, has an extra coating on the stone that allows it to reflect more than just that light cyan color. So that's why it's light cyan, but then the AB. Okay. In case you were unaware, let me make sure none of that got knocked out of place. That's in place. Where's the other one? And the G, that's in place. Okay. So let's move you. And then that's good. That's good. Oh, there's one missing because I didn't get that dot out either. So we're going to set that right there. I'm going to set one right here. There's an extra one here. So we're going to move it to that empty spot. And then let's move this one. I don't see any extra here, but I see an empty spot here. So let's take you and put you there, just like so. And here we have a beautiful, inspirational rhinestone design. And what I'm thinking about doing, because it's 11 o'clock there, guys, I'm thinking about extending out the show tonight. And I know the Mr. is probably like, OMG, you've been going all day. And I have, because I've been cleaning out my studio today. Getting rid of things, planning to move some things. So I am a little bit worn out, but I kind of low-key wanna get done what I wanted to get done. Okay. Sometimes a helper just gotta get done what she wants to get done. So, all right, Miss Carol Coleman, let's ring the bell for your Romeo. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. Congratulations on your new baby. Let's see. This looks very used, so we're not going to use a very used piece of transfer tape. So let's grab a new piece of transfer tape. And we are going to pick up. We're going to pick this up while I give it another once over. Extra stone right here. So I can look again. With a fresh pair of eyes. Fresh pair of eyeballs. All right. Okay. So let's put this down. Boom. U-shape and go straight down. And because this is a new piece of transfer tape, we shouldn't have any issues picking this up. Now, currently, we do not offer the transfer, but the link is in the description for the transfer tape that we currently use. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. And if this was not a brand new piece of transfer tape, I would do one of my old school tricks and I would try to bling and pick it up on that same transfer tape. But because it is a new piece of tape, sometimes that thing grabs on the stuff, and it just changes your whole thought process about what you do with your life and how you live it. All right, so I am going on and pre-pressing the tote bag, okay? Meanwhile, I'm going to bling this. Let's put our color wheel back so it doesn't get misplaced, as I have been known to do. And you know what? Let's put the bling on the bag first. Like maybe we're gonna put that back. And here's my board. So we don't overheat the cutting table. And I guess, all right. Now, remember we did the color wheel to match these colors to this turquoise to make it complementary. And y'all, it looks good. It really looks good. These colors are banging. Now that blue zircon is almost spot on. So the She Is Me doesn't stand out quite as much as I want it to, but it is definitely pretty. All right, so let me put this over here. And then I'm going to press this. And while it is pressing, let's go ahead and bling this. And then we'll go ahead and press this without showing you the bag, and we'll show you after we press the outline. Okay. Now this is frost ice. This is one of our stones that is completely clear. It's a transparent stone, so you don't get a true color out of this stone, because because it's clear, it will take on the color of whatever item it is that you put this stone on. Now the cool thing about this particular one though is when you use it, it's different on every color, this particular clear stone, because we also have crushed ice and crushed ice AB. Crushed ice is completely clear. And just like I told you with the light cyan stone, the crushed ice is completely clear, but the crushed ice AB is the exact same stone. It's completely clear, but it has an AB coating, right? And so it just takes on the color of the fabric that you're putting it on, but it adds like an AB color shimmer to it. Whereas this is frost ice, and we also have frost fire. These stones are completely clear, but because there's like a, I don't know, like a interesting tint to it, so to speak, and it not only takes on the color of whatever fabric you put it on, but it also changes the color and kind of gives it a weird glow, not weird, but an interesting glowy look to it. I don't even know how to explain it. It's super cool. A very unique stone. Absolutely love that. And I was told I don't use it enough, which I don't. So we're definitely using it with this. And because it's going on a blue bag, I'm interested to see just how well it will work with that color. All right. And so one stone is missing. Where did I see it? I saw that one stone. Oh, no, there's a stone there. Okay. There's a stone there. Everybody brushed in and behaved very well. So let's put this up. And then we're going to use our scoop to get up our stones. And put it right into the container. And put our band back on our container. Okay. And now let's grab the transfer tape. Wow. And then we'll do the peel reveal after we press this. Okay. So boom. And then we will have our She Is Me. Absolutely love this. Okay, this is just we love inspirational designs. Feel good designs are always welcome. All right. So I'm gonna put this on off camera, and since I don't have Tealy anymore, I'm using the HTV Ront, and it doesn't have a camera over here yet because it's situated different, so differently. And here now I can put this template up, and then when I put this template up, I can pull it back out, use it again, do another shirt, then put it up, pull it out, use it again, do another shirt. Constantly using this to make money. So even if you are purchasing a template, you guys, you're purchasing it, but you're going to use it to make money. Okay, so it's well worth what you're spending on the template. And here's the peel reveal of our tote bag. Check that out. Super gorgeous. Okay, look, 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 look. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at this. Come on, fam. Tell me that's not beautiful. The colors. Okay, so Color Wheel did not lie. Color Wheel did not lie. Come through, Color Wheel. Okay. Come through, Color Wheel. So what we have here is a turquoise bag. And what we did was the triadic on the color wheel. So the triadic from turquoise was yellow and fuchsia, right? So this yellow looks absolutely beautiful. This is citrine on a turquoise bag. Then we did light cyan AB, and light cyan AB is light cyan, which is a reddish color, not quite fuchsia, but because of the AB coating on that light cyan, it kind of gives it like a fuchsia vibe. Okay, when you turn it certain ways, so it works. And then the outline is not fire, is frost ice. So the frost ice is a clear stone, but it kind of takes on the color of the turquoise up under, so it kind of gives it a nice glow to it. You see how, look at how it lit up. See how it lights up around the outside? That's because of that frost. It's that frosty coating to it. I don't know how to explain it. It's crazy how it does with certain colors. So that's super cool to see it glowing, kind of sort of like that. It's not really glowing, but it's just the way it reflects. It's really pretty. And then of course the She Is Me is blue zircon, and it matches this turquoise almost perfectly. This color bag. So we're going to give this bag away tonight. This super awesome design, very beautiful design by Crafting with Delonda. And it is absolutely beautiful. We also wanted to give away some of the other bags that we've done in the past that we talked about giving away, which is why I'm like, we're going to run over a little bit. And I'm going to end up recutting those snowflakes, and I'm going to adjust Romeo so that we see what's going on with that and get things cut out, because Romeo does cut very well. So I don't know what in the world I've done with Romeo. But here is what this design will not be in the hotfixfix.store, because this design is by Crafting with Delonda. So this is in her store, and that link is in the description below, okay, to her store. And then in the past, we did this one. This is Rhinestone Rehab, as you see. And this design is one of the designs that was a Rhinestone Mechanic design a couple of weeks back. So if you want this design, that's Rhinestone Mechanic. So this bag is going to be up for grabs tonight. Also, we have this bag, which is a Carolina blue, and it turned out super pretty. We also did the color wheel with this one, and this is Marilyn's Me versus Me design. This is Crystal Light. The outline is light sapphire, and the inside of the verses is icicles. So these are super pretty stones as well. So we're going to give that one away. And then we did another color wheel design. And this is a design in my store. It's a mandala heart. And so the way I created this template is a 4-part template, not 4-part template, but there's 4 versions of this design in the purchase that you make of this design. So you have a solid, just all in one with the mandala. That's one version. Then you have another version, which is this one, where the outline and these outer parts to this design is one color. The inner is another color, and the inside is another color, which allows you to do, and it's gradient type ombre. So it allows you to do some ombre color matching. So that's pretty much what we did with this one, where it said that pink and the purple and the turquoise and the blue would look really good together. And it did, y'all. That turned out super pretty. So this one is going to be given away as well. All right. And then we finally have this one, which is another version of this design where the heart is one color. This is this and this is one color, but I split them myself just like I did with the She Is Me template. But you can do that. And then I have another version where this is outlined right in here as a third color, this and then these colors. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to give away this bag, this bag, this bag, this bag, and this bag. Okay. Now, when I get an opportunity, which we may do a show, you know what? That's probably what I'll do. I'll do a show to kick off Black Friday. It depends on what I got going on during the week, but I'm gonna try and see if I can't do a show either Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. And we'll do the snowflakes, and then I can give away the shirt that I was going to make with the snowflakes. Okay. So let us do the giveaway. All right. Let us do the giveaway. Sorry, I was moving flock dots because y'all know how I am about them flock dots. All right. Let me grab my trackball. And I apologize ahead of time for the mess up with the settings on Romeo. That kind of sucks. I hate that. But I should have been paying closer attention. Can you show frost ice versus crushed ice? Yes, I can. And then while doing the giveaway thingy, I'll go back up through the chat. Okay. So tonight we are going to, let's show screen. Tonight we are going to do, whoops. There we go. The word we are going to do is going to be super simple. It's just going to be the word bag, all caps. And we're going to keep using that same word. Okay. So we're going to keep things super simple. Super, super simple. Super, super simple. Okay. Frost ice versus crushed ice. The first bag we're going to give away is the Rhinestone Rehab bag. Rhinestone Rehab bag. But actually, you know what? Time while you're typing that, please know that this giveaway is for those in the US only right now. Okay, this is US only. Number 2, this giveaway is you have to give me your email address by tomorrow night at midnight. So if I do not have your email address by Monday night at midnight, you will forfeit your bag, and the bag will probably either go to Goodwill or something. I'm not going to hold on to this because you were in here to enter the giveaway. So you should be in here to send your email address. So please make sure that you send me your email address. As a matter of fact, let's change the banner on the website to the email address. Let's see. So that you will have it. And if your name is picked, I'm going to ask you kindly to go ahead and just shoot an email. You can pop back in if you want to. One time winner, one time only. US only, one time only, and send me your email saying that you won black tote bag or blue tote bag. She is tote bag, something to identify what your bag is, and your mailing address, the full complete mailing address. Please don't assume that I already have it, even though I may already have it, but don't make me have to look it up, because if I have to look it up, I'm not going to. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just, we got a lot. Sometimes it can be team too much to be doing extra things, even though, you know, if you're nice enough to win and get something for free, seems like you would want to make sure that the person has all the information they need in order for you to get your free thing. Right? Okay. Love y'all too. Okay. So the difference between frost ice and crushed ice AB, I'll go ahead and show you the difference between all four. Okay. Might as well, since we're here. And let me do this. All right. So we've got, this is all four. Okay. On this black bag. So you see how these stones look black? Right there, black. That's because this is crushed ice. It's completely clear. There's nothing extra on this stone. It's clear, way reflects light, super pretty. There's nothing inside that stone. It is completely clear. So that's crushed ice. This is crushed ice AB. It's the exact same stone, but this has an AB coating on it that, it reflects somewhat, it pulls somewhat of the color up under it, but it gives it an extra oomph of colors. I don't know a better way to explain that, but it goes with whatever color you put it on. This is frost ice and this is frost fire. And so what happens with frost ice and frost fire, if I hold them up, you'll see that they're clear. But if you look on the back, one is kind of clear and frost fire has like an orangish tint to it, it seems. But when you put it on this black, look at what color it turns. It turns like a blue. And this one almost kind of glows a purple. Super cool. I love both of those stones. There's no AB with those. It's just the way that stone is tinted that it kind of like takes that black and turns it into a different color. Now let me show you what this looks like. These same four. Now you see this on black. Let's show you. This is what it looks like on the blue. See, it changes. It changes the color when you put it on the blue. Look, all of them look almost the exact same, right? Now let's put it on the yellow. Boom, it changes again. It changes again. It allows the AB on this one to pull out some of that green. And now these look pink. Why? Because it's on a different color. That's what I love about these stones. They change and they morph based on the color that you put them on. And now all of them are pink or have a pinkish tint or something to them. You see what I'm saying? So that's the cool effects of having the clear stones. Is whatever you put it on, these are going to morph to match whatever it is that you put them on. Okay. So you guys go right here and you guys go right there. Okay. So now let's go back to our StreamYard giveaway tool. Thank you for entering, and let us go ahead and oh, that's the wrong screen. No wonder I can't see anything. Let's go ahead and draw. Come on. There we go. And like I said, if you win, please go ahead and drop me an email now while both of us is thinking about it, okay? Miss T, thank you so much for being a winner. Holler. Thank you, Miss T. Thank you so very much. You won the Rhinestone Rehab bag. So if you drop your mailing address in the chat, I'm sorry, in the chat. Oh, what father? Drop your mailing address in an email to me. I will get this right out to you, okay? Please and thank you. So here's your bag. It will go to you. All right, so our next bag is the Me versus Me. Me versus Me is a blue bag. Miss Joy, thank you so much for becoming a winner on our channel. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you so very, very much for becoming a member of our channel. I know. HTB Ryan, I know. All right. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. And I probably am. Okay. All right. So we're going to draw again. Same word, which I think was bag. Can't remember because I'm getting tired. But here it is. Our next winner, which is going to win the blue Me versus Me, is going to be Gail Russell. Holler. Congratulations, Gail. That's what's up. If you will send me an email to thebabiesbooty@gmail.com, just like everyone else, you have until tomorrow night to claim your bag by sending me your complete mailing address, and I will get this out to you. Yay. Please, if you can take a moment, just one brief moment so that you don't forget to shoot me that email, I would appreciate it. All right. And so our next bag is this super pretty pink bag with the ombre colors on it. And I'm knocking the bill off the table because I'm not paying attention. And this has the violet volcano on it, girl. So this is like super pretty bag. Alrighty. And so this bag is our next do flachi. So let's roll again. Let's draw again. And like I said, please be sure to shoot me an email now if you win so that we can get this right out to you. Carolyn Girly. Holla. Yes, honey. Yes. Congratulations so much, Carolyn. Thank you so much, Carolyn. We will get this out to you. So please be sure to shoot me an email with your mailing address on it. I would really, really appreciate it. All right. And so our next bag is this one, the yellow one with the Frost Fire outline. This is Frost Fire outlining this heart. And then we did the neon orange AB, and this is the rose AB. No, hyacinth AB. All of these are some of our pricier stones. Super pretty bag, okay? Super pretty bag. Very good quality canvas bag. And we're about to roll for that one again. So please, if you win, shoot me an email to thebabiesbooty@gmail.com tonight, please. Cynthia Bradley, congratulations on winning the bag. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. And so if you'll shoot me an email, please, I would greatly appreciate it. And then we will get this right out to you. And then finally, the super awesome She is me bag. She is loved. She is chosen. She is strong. She is worthy, and she is blessed. Super beautiful design by Crafting by Delonda. Thank you, Delonda, for giving us the opportunity to do your design tonight. Thank you so very much. We appreciate it. And we are going to roll for this bag. And then, like I said, later this week, we will do another show kicking off the Black Friday deal and do the snowflakes on a shirt. Okay. So Miss JB, congratulations on winning the Delonda bag. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you so very much, Miss JB. If you will shoot me an email with your mailing address to thebabiesbooty@gmail.com, then neither one of us will forget. Neither one of us will forget to send out your bag, okay? And please, when you send your emails, please send them to thebabiesbooty@gmail.com, okay? I'll greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. Let's grab this so that we can show off our bag before we finish off the night. It's 11:30. I apologize for going 30 minutes over, but it is what it is. All right, so let's switch this so that we can end things tonight. Thank you again for joining us. This was a super beautiful design that Delonda has made. She did a very good job with this design. Super beautiful. Love the outline work. Go ahead on, girl. Okay, I see you. And it is super duper cute. Okay, and so it's available on her website from what I understand. Click the link, take you right to it. Meanwhile, don't forget the Black Friday deal starts Thursday night at midnight. It ends Monday night at midnight. You will be able to do wintergreen and grape in the buy-in this time. This is the last buy-in of the year. We will not have another buy-in this year. The next one will not be until the end of January. So please keep that in mind. Meanwhile, hotfixfix.store will still be open. You'll be able to purchase at retail. There's a super chat. I did not see it. Hold on. Because it did not pop up for me. I apologize. Hang on. I got a lot of bags to scroll through because I did not scroll. Oh, let's do this. There we go. Okay. Super chat. There was a super chat. I still don't see it. Oh no. I apologize for missing the super chat. Somebody. It must have been before we was ringing the bell. Because I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh no. It must have been a comment and then I did it as a super chat. I mean, read it as a comment instead of reading it as a super chat. No, because I still see it. Oh no, it was a lot of bags. Okay, whoever gave the super chat, I apologize, but thank you so much for the super chat. Holla, yes, honey. Yes, I am so sorry for not acknowledging who it is. I can't. Oh, from Sharon Davenport. Okay, thank you, Miss Sharon Davenport. Thank you so much. Y'all yeah, y'all know it's team tired. Oh, here 19 too much. Team tired. So, this is the last buy-in. It is the Black Friday deal is free shipping on orders over $100 on both websites, hotfixfix.store and the babiesbooty.store. What is a super chat, Rosalind? A super chat is if you where you type your comments in the comment, there's like a little dollar sign where you type in your comment. If you click on that dollar sign, you're able to send your YouTubers, any YouTuber that you're watching that accepts super chats, you're able to click that dollar sign and send a super chat of the amount that you choose. And it goes to the actual channel, and we appreciate any and all support that anyone gives to the channel. We really do. It's definitely appreciated. And so that's what a super chat is. So again, it's free shipping over 100. UK, Australia, and Canada is included, but the tariffs are not included. So you got to pay your tariffs. But it's both of our store websites, and please get the insurance, please, because it's worth every penny. And that is Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for reminding me that again, Mr. McQuackins. So it starts Thursday night at midnight Eastern Standard Time. It ends Monday night at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Because the HEPA is, free shipping. Y'all a trip. Oh, and that's UPS shipping, not USPS. But you'll see that when you go to do your checkout. UPS will be an option, and if you click, you'll see UPS will definitely say free, whereas the other ones will not, because you can still do express shipping. That ain't free. Okay, like I don't have the shape to swing a pole continuously like that and help pay for that shipping. I just don't. So I got to go down to the geriatric pole. Yeah. Okay. Miss Joy, if I'm not mistaken, won the first bag. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know because it went by so quickly. All right, you guys. So, Miss Joy, just email me that you won, and then I will figure it out. I'll go back and watch the replay or something. Or 9 times out of 10, Mr. McQuack is this screenshot because that's just how he is. He keeps me on track because him loves me and he knows his wife is Hotness Express. All right. So thank you guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me 30 minutes past the time. It was a blast. We saw what happens when things don't cut like they're supposed to, even with a test cut coming out absolutely perfect, it still didn't cut like I wanted it to. So we had a workaround. We did use the lint roller to pick those dots out, and it did help a good bit. And then the rest I picked out by hand. So there's workarounds even when things don't go as planned with your rhinestone journey. So please don't get so frustrated and just be like, you know what, forget it, I'm giving up. Don't do that. Okay, there's workarounds. All right. So we will try the snowflake design again later this week and do another giveaway for the shirt that's going to go on. Also be on the lookout for the Black Friday deal to start midnight Thursday night. Also, if you want a bag, please shoot me an email. Let me know that you want a bag and send me your full mailing address so that I can get it in the mail without any issues. Name, mailing address, city, state, and zip. Also, I think that's it, y'all. Cause wait a minute, let me recheck my checklist that he sent me. Grape wintergreen, I already said that's going to be in the buy-in. And again, the last buy-in of the year. This is the last buy-in of the year. So if you miss it, you're going to have to wait to the end of January for the 2024 buy-in season. There's going to be some cool stuff coming up for the 2024 buy-in year. So we'll go into that closer to that time. But for right now, we want to thank you all for joining us this evening. It was a blast. I look forward to seeing all of your blingy projects. So if you have done a blingy project, just post a picture over there on our Facebook page. We would love to see it at thebabiesbooty.com in the hoop group. So you can definitely share over there. I want to thank Delonda, Crafting with Delonda, for sending over such a just adorable, very inspirational design. Absolutely loved it. You did a great job. She's just now starting into the template making, arena. She doesn't plan to do it a whole lot, but she did a great job, and you can too. So be on the lookout for classes with Craftable Things. You can go to craftablethings.com. You also can go to thebabiesbooty.com. You know what? I need to put a link on the class webpage where you can go and sign up for Patrice's class as well. I think that'll save us a lot of time and effort. So her beginner's class is coming up next weekend, and the advanced class is coming up next weekend. So if you're interested in both of those, shoot me an email. I'll send you a link to both. How about we do that? Also, thank you to the Rhinestone Mechanic for the awesome designs that you send us every week and gives us great deals on those designs. Please go check them out. The link to that is in the description below as well. So please go click these links, you guys, because you're helping out these other small businesses. We're all small businesses working together to try and bring you guys some educational content so that you can take all of this crafty information and make money. Okay. If that's what you choose to do, you can make money out of all of this. Okay. So thank you again for hanging out with us. And I'm going to go chill out with the hubby. So until the next time we see you all, we hope you have happy blinging. Let's sensualize y'all on the way out. Bye.
How would you
define luxury. Your purchase of our rhinestones has put extravagance right at your fingertips. Here at the Baby's Booty, we are taking the standard of luxury and bringing it directly to you. Introducing the perfect companion to your luxe rhinestones, the Baby's Booty Ice Boxes. Our ice boxes are in the perfect sizes to complement your order. Each color in your purchase will be labeled and packaged in these elegant acrylic boxes, ready to display your luxury stones for everyone to see. The Baby's Booty Ice Box, where our bling is the finer thing.